What if everything you've been taught about stress is wrong? We're told to avoid discomfort at all costs, reduce anxiety, eliminate stress, stay calm, stay comfortable. But what if that advice, well intentioned as it is quietly sabotaging your growth? What if the very sensations you're trying to escape are actually the signals pointing toward who you're meant to become? This video isn't about escaping stress. It's about learning how to listen to it and use it as a catalyst for profound growth. Think about the moments that actually changed you, not the easy ones, not the comfortable ones. I'm talking about the moments where your chest felt tight, your thoughts raced, and part of you thought, I can't do this. Those moments feel threatening, but here's the paradox. They're not signs that something's wrong, they're signs that something new is trying to emerge. Physiologically and biologically, discomfort is often the edge of transformation. Carl Jung would have called it the moment when the unconscious starts knocking on the door, asking to be integrated rather than ignored. Or put it more simply, growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens at the boundary where certainty ends. Your body already knows this, even if your mind resists it. When stress shows up, your nervous system doesn't just prepare you to fight or flee. In the right dose, it prepares you to learn. That surge of cortisol and adrenaline, that's not a malfunction, it's a sharpening mechanism. Neuroscience shows that moderate stress actually enhances neuroplasticity. New neural pathways form faster when the brain's challenged. Discomfort is the forge. This is why you don't grow when everything is easy. Your brain says no update required, but when life applies pressure, your system says adapt or stagnate. This moment is the space where identity dissolves, where the old self can no longer sustain the environment it's in. Stress isn't punishment, it's feedback. Here's where most people get stuck. They don't fear pain, they fear meaninglessness. They fear discomfort without purpose. So instead of asking, how do I avoid this feeling, ask, what is this feeling trying to train me for? This is what psychologists call an anti-fragile mindset, a term popularized by Nassim Taleb. Some systems don't just survive stress, they improve because of it. Your mind can work the same way. The trick is identifying your growth edge, that specific discomfort you keep circling but never quite step into, the conversation you avoid, the responsibility you postpone, the version of yourself you keep negotiating with. It's not random resistance, it's the frontier. You don't need to blow up your life to grow. Start small, strategic, intentional. Try this. 10 minutes a day of chosen discomfort, not self-punishment training. Speak when you'd normally stay quiet. Sit with an uncomfortable emotion without numbing it. Do the thing you keep preparing to do. This is stress inoculation. You're teaching your nervous system, I can survive this. And over time, something remarkable happens. Your threshold expands. What once overwhelmed you now feels manageable. What once terrified you now feels interesting. Even trauma, when properly integrated, can lead to post-traumatic growth, greater depth, meaning, and resilience than before. Not because suffering is good, but because it can be used. Here's the real payoff. Every time you lean into discomfort consciously, your capacity for life expands. More emotional range, more resilience, more clarity about who you are and who you're not. And that growth doesn't stay contained. People around you feel it. You model courage without preaching it. So maybe the question isn't, how do I get rid of stress? Maybe it's, what is the stress preparing me for? Because discomfort, when met with awareness and intention, isn't an obstacle to growth, it's the invitation. And the life you're capable of living is waiting just beyond the edge you've been avoiding. What discomfort are you avoiding right now? And what might it be preparing you for? Let me know in the comments. And please give a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Until next time, my little cherubs, Meemaw's always rooting for you.